When we fixate on that one thing we want to change, the focus becomes very narrow, and when that result does not come about, then we tend to get frustrated. If I only received what I wanted 7 years ago, I probably wouldn't be speaking with you in this manner on YouTube right now. Wow, I'm so glad I did not fixate on that one thing that I was looking to change, because this has transformed me as a human being. Hey guys, this is Coach KP, and as you can see, I'm working on some new magical content. I just got back from seeing Sadhguru in Isha Center in Tennessee, and I also went to Tallinn, Estonia, where I was attending Mindvalley University. So I am pumped with energy, and the outcome of all of these things has been this course, The 5 Magical Secrets to Supercharge Your Life. It may also be a book that's upcoming, so stay tuned on my channel. I haven't been creating any content lately because I've just been a little bit busy with all of these other things that are going on in my life. So I thought I'd come back here and round out this 5 tips series on self-acceptance. So today I'm going to talk about the importance of being able to let go. All right. So one of the things that happens to us when we start walking on this self-acceptance journey is we start seeing some changes, some behavioral changes that are bringing better things into our lives. And naturally, what happens is we want to do more of this healing work, and we kind of start to get fixated on what changes we want to make in our journey and start focusing on the changes a little too much. So what may happen is certain things may change rapidly, and you may even see results right off the bat, almost, as soon as you figure something out or study a concept or something gets integrated in your system. And then for other things to get integrated in your system and for the changes to be seen, it may be many months or even years in some cases that the outcome may not be apparent. And when we fixate on the outcome, and things get really interesting because we start to hyper-focus on that one thing that we are looking to change, missing out on the fact that this journey is not linear. This journey is something that has multiple dimensions, and it's a hairy being having a life of its own. So in other words, we may be looking to change a behavior, and the outcome may be an insight that will just blow our mind and level us up in areas and in ways that we did not anticipate. So when we fixate on that one thing we want to change, the focus becomes very narrow, and when that result does not come about, then we tend to get frustrated, right? So when we look at the journey as a holistic ride that is going to better us in ways that we had no idea when we started, then this becomes fun, right? So the outcome then becomes not the primary focus of this journey. And when we allow things to happen, and when we trust in the flow of the universe, and when we trust in the flow of our journey, we will see that our life becomes just a magical existence where dimensions start to come together, and a year, 2 years, 5 years passed, we look back and we say, wow, I'm so glad I did not fixate on that one thing that I was looking to change, because this has transformed me as a human being. Now, I've heard Tony Robbins say this multiple times, that we tend to underestimate what happens in 10 years, 20 years, and we tend to overestimate what happens in 1 year or 2, right? So when we walk this path of self-discovery, self-acceptance, personal growth, this is a path that takes us to multiple areas, or enhances multiple areas of our lives that when we start out, none of us would even begin to imagine. because at some point, all of the work that we'll be doing will start to compound and have exponential results that we'll be getting in our lives. That's for sure. It will happen. If you ask anybody that has been in this field for 10 years, 20 years doing this work, they'll tell you that they don't even recognize the person they were when they look back, right? And it's happened to myself. I look back 10 years ago or 7, 8 years ago when I started being on this journey seriously. I just a limited vision of what was possible for me. But right now, the way my life has gone and the acquaintances that I have made, the changes that I've seen in myself, the level that I vibrate in is just completely different from where I was 7 years ago. If I only received what I wanted 7 years ago, I probably wouldn't be speaking with you in this manner on YouTube right now, right? I may not have written 3 books, or I may not have been able to take that stage on Mindvalley when I was given an opportunity to. So this was all I had to say for today. As I said, be kind to yourself. Use these 5 tip series, share this video with other people that may be benefiting from this work, because I see the work that I do is larger than just me, and I want more and more people to be able to share and view my content. All right, so if you haven't been hitting the like button so far, I request that you hit the like button on this video so my video gets promoted on the YouTube algorithm. You know how it works. I want to be able to bring my content out to more people, and I want to impact 1 billion people in my journey of self-acceptance. Okay, I am also in a journey as you are. We're all in this together. So help me spread the word. This is Coach KP. I will talk to you soon. I'm working on some magical content that's coming our way. Love and peace.